So you had some back trouble for a long time. Some doctors. How many doctors wanted to operate on you, or?
Well, I had a doctor that, I mean, after my you know, I had a imaging. What do they call that?
Yeah. Imaging place took a picture of you. And,
Yep.
And you talked to the doctors about it, right?
Oh, yeah. I went to see a specialist, and basically he told me you need to get operated on. Your L3, 4, 5 needs to be fused.
Oh my God. Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try and move this bone right here. You've been doing really good for a while, right? And then now it's coming back.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can move this bone in here. It's so cold. Just let everything drop, go down, more relaxed. Yeah, that's it. Almost there. Almost there. More?
Oh, yeah.
That moved, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, I iced it on the way here.
Yeah, no, I can feel the ice. I think as long as you move the bone in the right direction, I think you're gonna be okay. Maybe there's one over here. I'm gonna move this bone here, but I think that should do it. Good job. Come on up. Let me look at the back from the other end, from the pelvic area.
Okay.
Lift up your left leg, please, on the way up. Down. Up on the right. Good job. Up on the left one more time. Fantastic. Looking great. Up here, please. Good job. Up on the left. Yeah, you know, as long as we move this is moving good. The bone is moving forward. I think you're going to be in good shape. How'd you feel today?
Oh, you know, it's tight, but it's getting better and better.
Yeah, it's getting better, right?
Maybe I could lift my leg up to put pants on and things
Yeah.
like that, which I wasn't able to do before.
Well, let's keep working on it for a little tiny bit, okay? Let's put you in the seat here. I'm going to do your neck, and then we'll take it from there. You had some trouble with your skull at some time, maybe a couple of years ago, right? You had like a stroke.
Yeah, it was a sensory
Perception, right?
a lacunar stroke. Had to do with sleep apnea.
Whoa.
That's what happens when you don't get enough oxygen to your brain.
Whoa.
But that's been resolved.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of that's got to do with the bones in your neck. It's very, very powerful in everything we're doing.
Well, I definitely agree with the neck. My neck's in order. Everything else seems to be in order.
Yeah, this is looking good here. I'm going to take this bone, C7, way down below if I could move this. I think it's not bad today. There it is. Good set. Good set. Yeah, looking really good. 1, 2, 3.
A little tight there.
Little fourth bone right here. Take it this way, just to push it forward a little tiny bit. More relaxed, not bad at all. Drop more, deeper. Good job. Good job, man. Now I'm gonna check the upper bones in here, see how you're doing up on top. Looking really good here, looking really good there. Now my rotation. What's C1 doing? What's C1 doing?
Down up there.
Very, very tight, very small, because I moved the fourth bone below. So I'm gonna go for the very top bone, very small. This is C1. I want to move this towards me. Just drop everything, more relaxed. Almost there. Drop. Just like I thought. when I move this bone, very difficult to move any other bone. Now I want to check on top. What does that look like? That gives you some freedom.
Definitely.
Yeah, beautiful. Now, with the back and everything, how do you feel?
Yeah, that feels relieved.
Cool, man. I think if we keep doing this, you're gonna be in good shape, you know. The surgery is a very difficult scenario, of course. But,
Scary. I mean, we saw the skeleton, the X-rays showed something, but the MRI was, you know, all that soft tissue. You could see the L3, 4, 5, the L4 is pinched out. You could see fluid draining. It was bad. And so the doctor's solution was, you know, let's fuse those together and you won't have the problem anymore. But after doing the research, that's not, I mean, you know, what you're lucky if 50% have improvement. I just talked to a friend of mine who had it done years ago. I didn't know about it, and it didn't do what he thought it was going to do for him. He still has problems.
yeah.
I mean, he said he fixed the debilitating part of it, but he said it's never going to be the same now.
Yeah.
So my hope is, you know, if you can see it, the MRIs, I mean, you would agree, the MRIs, you get more of a picture. You can see exactly what needs to be done. So it's getting there. I think COVID, being stationary all the time, sitting at a computer, that's not good for me. I can't do that. I've got to stay physical.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, when you start fusing one bone, second bone, third bone, you got a lot of problems going on in your back. This is a moving area, and everything gets frozen over a couple of years. Other areas are going to be collapsing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to do everything in my power to get everything in the proper perspective.
Oh no, so the difference between today and when I came in to see you a couple of weeks ago is like night and day. I mean, I was hard to breathe, you know, walking, short steps. And it wasn't just like Candy, the friend of mine I sent to you, where she picked up her granddaughter and she said it wasn't one and done. She just threw her back out, you fixed it, and she was done. She said, don't need to come back.
Okay.
With me, it's different, right? It's chronic, big problem, so.
Yeah.
But different. I'm sad because I wish what we did 2.5 years ago would have stuck, but with COVID and not taking as good a care of my back as I should have.
Yeah, you know, it's a good idea to kind of maintain. You know, like I've got a gentleman that comes once a week. He had a back problem from my other office. I've been here 6 years, and he comes like once a week. And I said, okay, well, you know, whatever you want to have it done, but you know, he's just doing that. I don't know, just for argument's sake. I don't know. But
Yeah. No, I definitely it makes complete sense, especially with me. I mean, not everybody, but for me, when it's chronic and when it exacerbates and gets out of place, it's bad. I mean, I can't walk, I can't lift, I can't do anything. So.
Right, and you know, like 85% of surgeries don't really work.
Yeah,
you know, from my perspective, and to get 3 bones to be fused, that's you know, it's not good. I want to get everything to function if I could.
Yep.
All right, man. So I'm glad you're doing good, man. So we'll get at it. Okay?